Hey, what's going on everyone? Nathan here from Myimtips.com, and in today's video we're going to have a look at the best affiliate marketing funnel, and this goes especially if you are a beginner, but even if you are an experienced affiliate marketer, you might find some golden nugget in this video because I'm going to share some tips and insights regarding funnels and also affiliate marketing in overall. So, before we get started, if you are new around, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a new video about affiliate marketing, making money online, and a lot more. Alright guys, so this is actually a question that I get all the time, so I thought I wanted to share it with you based on my experience. I have tested a lot of funnels, especially as an affiliate marketer, and also what I consider is the best one, but I'm gonna show you some alternatives also for you so you know on how to get started and test and see what works for you as well. So we have a lot of things to cover. Without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into the best affiliate marketing funnel. Alright guys, so basically I'm gonna do a combination here of drawing and show you and also some samples. So let's get started with the first and most important, and that is to have a squeeze page, okay? We are talking about building an email list, of course. I don't think I need to mention it once again. I said it thousands of times. You know the phrase, the money's in the list there, so this is super important. You need to build an email list. And to build an email list, we need actually to have a landing page or a so-called squeeze page. So just to show you some examples here, you can see here that this is one example of my one of my squeeze pages that I use. And you can see here, in exchange for a free video reveals on how to start earning $200 to $500 per day, where I have a case study. No previous experience needed, and all you have to do is enter your email address below, subscribe to our newsletter, and get instant access to your free video. I think it is pretty clear on what you're going to get, because many people say many times that they don't know what they're opting in, and this is exactly where I wanted to state that they are subscribing to the newsletter, but they also get instant access to the free video to see on how you can earn anywhere from $200 up to $500 per day, where I show a real case study. Now, there are a lot of ways that you can actually go ahead and use something for free. I mean, you can go, for example, I showed this in previous videos, you can use PLR report, rewrite it. PLR stands for private label rights. You can just find someone for free actually if you want to, but even if you pay $4 or $5 and then rewrite it a little bit with a nice cover, you can definitely use it as a free report there. Depending, of course, a little bit on the niche. You can use videos as well, or whatever you feel comfortable with. And here is another example. This is one of the landing pages I use actually. You can see here, free video for anyone who wants to start an online business but doesn't know where to begin. You will see these, of course, if you check out my number one recommendation that I have here below, all right? So this is some examples here. Here is another one also, how I made $420 in less than 24 hours. I use an image, but actually the previous one you saw here without any images does convert well. So ugly might do better than something that looks nice many times. Keep that in mind, okay? It's all about testing. You need to test, of course, to see what converts best for you. Okay, so the next thing when we have our squeeze page, usually the next thing I say that they are going to be redirected to an offer, so they can see the offer here. But here is the big difference, what I consider is very good to have and also will make it a better funnel for you. And that is actually to have a bridge page. Now, what is a bridge page? It is actually something that they will see when they opt in, and they will be redirected to this bridge page, and of course later they will see the offer. So what can you have on the bridge page, and why should you have a bridge page? Well, I'm going to show you a real example here, and this is actually one of the bridge pages that I use. You can see here it's very simple, it's important, please watch, and I tell people to watch the video so they get to know me, they get to see me actually. This is all about branding here. And of course, I do have a call to action because I do refer them that they will actually be redirected when they click on the Get Instant Access to something. They will see a free video that they will have a chance to get started with their 15-day business challenge. This is very important because here is the big difference. You might get a lot of leads, but here you will get more targeted leads. People will know exactly what they have opted in. Don't get disappointed if they actually unsubscribe in the beginning because they are not really interested in what you have to offer. But if you tell a few words here, especially if you're not afraid of being in the camera, you're going to benefit a lot more. Now, of course, you don't need to record a video. You can actually go ahead and also write, for example. So you can write a small little letter and tell people what they're going to see on the next page. So this is an option, but I prefer to do a video. I think it's the best one. It converts better. It has converted better for me. So it's up to you. Again, all about testing. All right. Now the next thing is when they click here on Get the Instant Access, they will be redirected to see this page here. Well, you can see that there is actually about the 15-day challenge and what you are going to get here. And by the way, we will have a look at it at the end here. This is actually super cool for someone who wants to start an online business to learn all the ins and outs and get started here. But let's proceed here a little bit. Okay, so now we have our bridge page, and I also showed you the offer here. All right. So we have the squeeze page. Let me just go ahead and draw a little bit here. All right, so here is how it works. So the subscriber comes to the squeeze page, they go to the bridge page, they will see the video here, it will be targeted, and they will check out what you have to offer on the next page. All right. Now here comes the beauty with having an email list. And that is actually that you need to get started to set up a follow-up sequence. Okay, because we want to have it automated. We don't want to be there 24 hours when people are opting into our list. And here is one example of one of my funnels here that I have in place. So this is a follow-up sequence. You can see here, I send actually almost every single day to my list. So you can see here, I have everything set up. So it runs on autopilot, and this is the beauty with it. All right. So you definitely need to have this one. And of course, you can also send broadcast emails, but definitely have this in place because you might be busy with other things there. So you want to make sure that at least they will see the follow-up sequence there. But also, of course, you can broadcast to the list. Now, regarding about follow-up sequence, I have actually a video here on my channel that you can have a look at where I share some tips and insights on how to get the most out of your follow-up sequence. I talk about how you can provide value in the sequence there, sending 2 or 3 emails with value and then promote. But make sure you watch that video because you're going to get the most out of it to have a full, successful actually follow-up sequence there. All right, so there you have it more or less on how this works. Now, this is what I consider is the best funnel. Now, many people, they consider, of course, to get started here and go ahead and sending it to the offer straight away, but this is a big mistake because it's just like shooting in the dark here, all right? And then, of course, you spend a lot of money. You will never see the visitors again there. So why not have them in to the squeeze page? And also, as I said, here is the big thing to have a bridge page. This is super important in my opinion because you're going to get more targeted leads that are actually interested in what you have to offer. Keep that in mind. Now, one of the best funnels to do this actually and build complete funnels is ClickFunnels. There is a 14-day free trial. I'm going to leave a link right here below because you can build complete funnels and a lot more here. Okay, you can see here you have follow-up funnels here. Squeeze page, sales page, order page, thank you page, and you can do a lot more here. And there are so many ready-made templates here, so you will be up and running in no time. And best of all, as I said, there is a 14-day free trial with this. Now, one thing to mention here also is that you do need to have some sort of tracking to see what converts for you or not, to make a split testing. I have a video about A/B split testing as well in the channel here. Make sure you watch that if you're interested in it. You should test every single day. I have talked about it earlier also. And regarding traffic now, for example, I'm a solo ad vendor, still am since 2013, been here many years, and have actually customers that come back and buy from me regularly. All right, you can see here it converts with sales and so on there. And this is one actually a great funnel to work with this regarding solo ads traffic, because I heard many times that people say that it doesn't convert. It does convert, but you don't know how to do it right. Okay, so here you have the traffic source. It depends, of course, on your niche, as I said, and what you are into there. All right, so as I said earlier here, if you check out my #1 recommendation right here below, you will be redirected and you will see actually here, you can see for anyone who wants to start a profitable online business but doesn't know where to begin. Now this is perfect. Actually, you will go through this 15-day business challenge and you can see it covers everything actually. This is a steal for getting started actually with this. You get tons of bonuses in here as well. So highly recommended to check out my #1 recommendation right here below. Alright, if you get some value here, I really appreciate if you smash that like button below. Make sure you subscribe to both my YouTube channels that you're going to see at the end screen. Hit the notification bell and make sure you check out the other video recommendation also. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.